This is Hollyland Lark M2. Here's the box. There is branding and preview. On the back there are highlights and more information. Now let's unbox. First we have a small envelope, followed by the box with mics. Next we have a pouch. Inside the envelope we have documentation and lots of stickers. You can use them to hide the logo or hide them using white and black stickers as well. There is warranty card and a list of all things you get inside this box. This seems quite handy. Let's look inside the pouch. There are windscreens, 3.5mm TRS to 3.5mm TRS cable, USB-C to USB-C cable, Type A to Type C cable, Lark M2 silicone necklace cases, USB-C to lightning cable, clip magnets, and this pouch also looks good. This is the case. Let's look inside. There are 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. Now let's have a physical overview. The case has boxy design and it looks nice. On the front there is logo and branding and LED lights. On the back there is Type-C port. On the sides it is plain, on the top it is plain, and on the bottom there is some information. Now let's open and look inside. And this is how it looks like. Let's look at the transmitters. Both look identical. They are round and they have button-like form factor. This is compact and convenient design. There is logo and LED indicator on the front, magnet on the back with the logo again. This is how it looks like when removed and attached to something. There is mic grill on the top, button on the side for noise cancellation, and charging pins on the bottom. This is the receiver. This is slightly bigger than the transmitters, but it is still small and compact. This is rectangular in shape, and on the front, in the middle, there is a logo on the circular module, and around it is the volume control knob. There are plus and minus symbols underneath it, along with 3 LED indicators to show volume levels. Towards the bottom, there is branding. Now on the top, there are 2 LED indicators, one for each transmitter. On the back, there is a clip to clip it to camera monitor. On the left, there is USB-C port, power button, mode or function button. On the right, there is 3.5mm TRS jack to connect to camera or phone. On the bottom, there is charging pins. Now these are the specs. I'll just mention the most important specs here. Rest of it you can check their website. Link will be in the description. The mic sensitivity is 94 dB SPL. Wireless transmission of 2.4 GHz. It has omnidirectional mic polar pattern, 115 dB of max SPL, and an input dynamic range of 91 dB. Now the dynamic range is not mentioned on their website and I couldn't find it online. So I asked my friend Ashwin, the owner of this mic, from whom I borrowed this by the way, and he did some calculations and gave me this number. For those interested, these are the calculations. Sensitivity is 94 dB. Signal to noise ratio is 70 dB. 94 minus 70 is 24. Now subtract the 24 from the max SPL, which is 115 dB. Now the result is 91 dB. That's how the input dynamic range was calculated. So if you find that helpful, leave a like, and if you think it's wrong, blame my friend and leave a dislike. I mean, no one would know you disliked anyway. Next we have battery life. Transmitter has 10 hours of battery life and receiver has 9 hours of battery life. The charging case can charge more than 3 times for all transmitters and receivers at the same time. As for charging time, the transmitter and receiver both take up to 1.5 hours to charge, and the charging case takes up to 2 hours to charge. Now let's look at the functions. Once you remove these out of the case, they are ready to connect and start recording. Now I will plug in the receiver to the camera and test the Lark M2 mic. As there is an LED indicator, whenever we turn the mics on, there is a blue light constantly on. It turns green when you press the yellow button. The yellow button is the noise cancellation button. Now I have plugged in the receiver into the camera. So whatever you are hearing should be directly going into the camera. This is an audio test of Hollyland Lark M2. I hope it is recording. To connect with phone, you can download Lark Sound app from Play Store, and then to pair it, connect the device with Type-C to Type-C cable given in the box. From the app, you can check the battery percentage of the transmitters, and you can monitor the audio levels as well. You can control the volume, noise cancellation, and also the noise cancellation strength. You can set it to weak or strong. Now here are sample audios. Now before the sample audio with the mic plugged into the camera, first I will show you the audio directly from the camera, so you can know the difference. In this video, I'll be comparing audio from Lark M1 and Lark M2. Both are from Hollyland. Just to get an overview, I will also be comparing with Rode Wireless Go 2. These are the cases for Hollyland Lark M2 and M1. This is M1 and this is M2. M2 case feels slightly heavier compared to M1. Not a big deal, just a few grams difference. Also, whatever audio you are hearing right now is directly from the camera itself. This is Hollyland Lark M2. This is how the mic looks like. You can remove this. It has a magnetic button type thing. And that's it. It's pretty simple and feels very light and doesn't pull down the t-shirt like other clip mics do. I'll now press this. It's supposed to denoise the audio. I don't know if it did, but usually it does. So this is the audio from Hollyland Lark M2. M2 also comes with other types of accessories which you can use like this. You can just clip it to your t-shirt and that's it. I hope you can see the difference. And they also have this necklace kind of thing which you can increase the size of or decrease the size depending on the length you want. You can wear the necklace and just attach it to the necklace. This is how it looks like. Looks pretty cool actually. This also comes with dead cat. This is how Hollyland Lark M2 looks like with a dead cat or a windbreaker. I have compared this with Lark M1 and also Rode Wireless Go 2. So here are the comparison samples. Now the audio is being recorded with Rode Wireless Go 2. This is how it sounds with Rode Wireless Go 2 mic directly plugged into the camera. Let me know if you see any difference and which one you like the best. This is audio from Hollyland Lark M1. Now this is the audio from Hollyland Lark M2. This is audio from Rode Wireless Go 2. This is audio from Rode Wireless Go 2. Let me know in the comments which one you like the most and can you actually tell the difference? Is there a difference between anything that you have seen so far or heard so far? Let us know in the comments below. Hollyland Lark M2 is pretty good. It sounds well balanced and has good noise cancellation. One can say better noise cancellation when compared to Lark M1, at least in my opinion. You can buy this on Amazon. It is available at 10,290 rupees and this is for cameras, laptops and phones. There are mobile only versions available as well for Android and iPhone and one for only iPhones. So do check them out if you want those specific versions of this mic. So if you are looking to upgrade from Lark M1, go for it because there is a noticeable difference between both. At least personally, I found Lark M2 to be performing better in noise cancellation and also in raw audio quality departments. Overall, great product in compact package. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching. This is Unknown from GreedyTech. Meet you in the next one. Looks pretty cool actually, but it also feels very weird if two or more people are wearing the same kind of necklace and talking. It almost feels like you're part of some group, but it is just a mic. Anyway, unnecessary thoughts.